Hello my friends and welcome, and today I'm riding this BMW 1200 GS motorcycle, very popular touring bike and made for long trips on every road pavement. If you have the roads like we have here, not a good roads, even dirty roads and unpaved roads, this motorcycle is perfect for it. I took it from one guy whom I just met yesterday, so we have a motorcycle festival here, and one guy who owns this motorcycle. This is the new motorcycle from 2014. Well, it's quite new now, it's 2017, but he bought a new one and he agreed to share it with me for the test ride. What I can say, this is a huge tank. Actually, this motorcycle is huge. It's enormously huge. It has a good wind protection and I can extend it even further, but I cannot do it because I don't know how. I have a lot of controls here and here and I don't know what they're doing. And now I'm just riding this motorbike and try to find some off-road, and I'll find off-road on the way back to our motorcycle festival. So there probably should be the gas station and need to turn to the right. So this bike has enormous heritage with its name. The BMW GS is a very popular touring bike. Also the version GS 800 is very popular Enduro motorcycle. And this also Enduro motorcycle, but it has a 19-inch front wheel, and which makes this more like road motorcycle, but you can ride on every road you want. So probably here we need to go to the right somewhere. No. There's the cops there. I don't want to be caught on this bike. The weather is beautiful for the tourist ride, and this motorcycle is beautiful as well. I enjoy it. I thought I would need some time to get used to this motorcycle, but now I understand I'm not riding this motorcycle, I am in it. So I can see it's very nice, and even if you low experienced rider, you can buy this motorcycle and you will feel it from the very beginning, even if you have a low experience riding other motorcycles. For example, I'm riding cruiser motorcycle, and for Enduro one it's not a big problem. So turning right from the gas station, and here where this motorcycle should belong. Very dirty road. It's on paved road covered with some sand and small stones, and I'm doing like a third gear right now, doing fantastic. I will not tell you more things about this motorcycle. You can Google it. What can I say from the first impression? It's just my vlog. And this guy is very expensive, or girl, I don't know. This guy or girl is very expensive. It will cost probably 30 grand here in Ukraine for this version, new version. And the guy who gave me this motorcycle, he bought the new one, so it's very expensive thing because it has the name GS. The handbars are really nice. They have some hand protection here and there. Nice. This is the Ukrainian nature, very beautiful, the summertime. On winter time we have a lot of snow, but summertime is a very beautiful season. So I have already turned to the paved road. This motorcycle is shaft driven, so you don't need to waste your time like oiling your chain on the usual most popular motorcycle. Again, the bad road. nearly failed. Because I have the rubber for the highways on this motorcycle, so even though it's the Enduro touring bike, hard Enduro, not the hard Enduro, heavy Enduro touring bike, but I need to take care because rubber is not for this kind of pavement. We have a lot of sand here, so I need to take care, and it's not my bike. I don't need to fall down with it. The center of gravity is low because it has the boxer engine, twin cylinder. I don't know if it's air cooled or no. Yes, for sure it's air cooled, maybe liquid cooled already. The previous version GS 1150 was totally air cooled. Maybe it has some oil radiator in it. So one is hiking. Nice tree, very beautiful tree. The bad weather is coming, so probably it will come this evening, and it could be rainy here. There's a cold front in front. Well, on sand this bike is not really good because, yeah, I told you before, it has the bad rubber. I am trying to handle this motorcycle to be in a line with those tracks left from the cars, and we are entering the forest club. Wow, nice suspension, it works perfectly. So guys, if you like these bikes, I mean touring heavy enduro bikes, I think this is one of the best choices you can have on the market. It's not one of the most powerful motorcycles. You still have Ducati Multistrada, you have the KTM Adventure, which has more than 1200 cc and more than 150 horsepower. This motorcycle is still one of the best, and it has its name, the BMW. If I would have the good rubber here for the off-road, well, I'll ride on a 4th gear right now. Hello, hello. The brakes are very informative. We have a double disc in the front and one disc in the rear, Brembo brakes. Still hard for me to find the nitro. But I was managed to do with the first try. Oh, this is our motorcycle festival. It's on its way. Lots of people, lots of motorcycles. Lots of girls. Actually, it was only one. So, just wanna tell you just a few words about this beautiful bike. Okay. Just external look I'll shut down it. So guys, just external look at this motorcycle. As you can see, it's a very beautiful bike. It has enormously large boxer engine, 2 cylinders. It has even arm protection here. Lots of features installed on this motorcycle. Yeah, very good motorcycle. Lots of lights here. Someone is killing his or her engine. Good bikes. This is the stock bikes BMW. Good suspension. I don't know if it's electronic control or, but of course it's control. Central pad for a motorcycle. A lot of protection. So for these are all tuning. So this tuning, this tuning, this tuning. Lights are not the stock. So with all those tuning, I think you can buy this motorcycle for 30 grand maybe here in Ukraine. For next days, of course, it's lower. The price is lower. You can see the frame is nice, and it's very nice and very comfortable to ride. Nice fender in the back to prevent the dirt from the wheel falling to the back of your passenger or your back. I don't know if it's air cooled or... oh no, they installed a new system. There it's they installed the 2 radiators like in a Honda Africa. So before it was the air-cooled engine in the GS 1150, but now it's liquid-cooled, which I like more actually. They have the ventilator here, actually the fan, to cool down your engine. Very nice brakes, actually radial brakes. What I would like to say also, it has the unique suspension on front pocket. As you can see, there is one shock absorber. Very nice, pretty much unique for the GS. The damper here. This bike is fantastic actually. This bike is very I would like to have it, but it's very expensive for now for me, but I like it. I like it a lot. So I'm going back to my camp, and that's all guys. I hope you enjoyed this review, and thank you very much for watching. See you next time.